New NSA revelations today. In Le Monde, I spent most of the night trying to translate it from the original French. That was a huge mistake because I don't speak French or read French.
Stunning.
Je ne parle pas français. C'est pas une pipe. That I know. Meanwhile, maintenant, the French government has summoned the U.S. ambassador in Paris, demanding an explanation about claims the National Security Agency has been engaged in widespread phone surveillance of hundreds of thousands of French citizens, apparently. On Monday, Le Monde published details from the NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden suggesting that the U.S. agency had been intercepting phone calls on what it termed a massive scale. This is a piece that Glenn Greenwald wrote for Le Monde. The French Interior Minister Manuel Valls described the revelations as shocking and said he'd be pressing for detailed explanations from Washington. Rules are obviously needed when it comes to new communication technologies, and that's something that concerns every country. Now, look, I don't know if France was aware of this, the French government. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. But clearly, the French government feels that their people were not aware of it, and that's the way it should work in a democracy. According to the paper, the documents show that the NSA was allegedly targeting not only terrorist suspects, but politicians, business people, and members of the administration under a program codenamed US 9-8 985D. I'm doing my best here, folks. The agency has several collection methods, Le Monde said. When certain French phone numbers are dialed, the signal is activated that triggers the automatic recording of certain conversations. The surveillance also recovers SMS and content based on keywords. In other words, this is all automated. Who knows what the words are? Business dealings, protest,
Genetically modified foods.
Genetically modified
Food products.
manger. Honestly, I mean, we're joking about this, but the point here, exactly, the point here is that we are sold, this is the classic bait and switch. The NSA needs all these capabilities because it must protect American citizens from terrorists. Oh, well, it's protecting us from terrorists. Sweetheart, I don't think you should agitate against this. It's protecting all of us. The reality is, they build this, they pass these laws, they get authorization, they mutate these laws, they massage these laws, they unilaterally take new authority under the guise of protecting us from terrorists, and then they use it essentially as part of a corporate imperialist project. And forget the word imperialist. It's basically our taxpayers are again subsidizing U.S. corporate interests. And I don't even know if you could call them U.S. corporate interests, because that word means less and less these days. If the corporations are hiring people in foreign countries, if they're keeping their tax dollars offshore, how is this U.S. corporate interests? They go to the same restaurants as us. They give money to our campaigns. When I buy their technology, they give me a sweet kickback. How do you think I got my handicap down to 90? You think I did it on these courses in the U.S.? No.